Hey guys, just here for a small 2 box break. 2 boxes from a new case. We've got 4 starter packs as well, which will bust. This is break 160. I'll just quickly read out the teams because we randomized them on Facebook earlier. So for those who didn't see that, just so you know what you're in, Lauren ended up with the Panthers via trade with Mark. Chad Broncos, Darren Powder Bulldogs, Bo Eels, Greg Dragons, Bo Rabbits, Mordo Tigers, Darren Sharks, Darren Link Sharks, uh, Mark Johnson Cowboys Storm and Knights, Brent Roosters, Declan Titans Warriors, Greg Raiders, Mark Whiting Seagulls. That's it. We're good to go. Don't forget as well, now that we're back to the smaller breaks, the frequent breaker award points will be applied. So I think this one was automatically a point towards your tally. If you paid via friends, family, or bank transfer or anything like that, there was also a bonus point. On our website, under the blog section, you'll see frequent breaker awards. We've already added in new boxes too. And what we'll do this year also, those player in focus cards, which TLA do every week, we'll assign some points so you can actually redeem points for one of those too. So I'll get that on this week too. Just gives you another way of getting them without going onto the old wait list through the website. So I'll get that updated. We'll get stuck into this now. Starters and boxes. We'll do our boxes first, I think. Get rid of our teams. Here we go. Hey everyone, sorry you're long. Good first week of footy. Pretty happy. My team's undefeated. Which has become quite common for round one. We've won in round one for the last half decade, but have never made the semi-finals in that time. Box one of the case. All right. Full box, here we go. Faces. Smaller breaks means I'm going to have to start doing the names for these again. Fainu. Faces of the game. Gagai. Parallel. Retirement. Newcastle Knights, Jacob Lillyman. Lachlan Lewis. Club Hero, Jesse Rainian. James Graham, parallel. Startoon, Adam Blair for the Warriors. Michael Morgan. Kalen Ponga, Faces. Kyle Felt. Reese Robson, Faces for the Dragons. Tom Trebojevic. Glasby, Origin. Yo, Isaac Yo. Manu Ma'u, parallel. Tavita Sate. Adam Blair. Faces. Jake Clifford, Cowboys. Asako. Startoon, Nathan Cleary. Cooper Cronk. Origin, Cleary. Kafusi. Season to remember, Luke Brooks. Mitch Barnett. Paul Gallen. Alexander Brimson. Season to remember. Luke Bateman. Kickow Faces. Isan Masters. Jerome Hughes. Faces. Alex Johnston. Dragons is our logo for this box. Kevin Proctor. Vitala Mariner. Adam Duhi. Fanul Blake. He's suspended already, isn't he? Philip Sammy. Faces. Josh Mansour. Tim Manor. Club Hero. Josh Papali. Jordan Rapana. Andrew McCulloch. Will Chambers, Origin. Ash Taylor. Latrell Mitchell. Season to remember, Sean Johnson. Taumalolo. Asako, Faces of the Game. Fusi Tua. Liam Knight, Faces. Milford. Club Hero, Lachlan Lewis. The Doggies. Sammy. Frizzell, Season. Joseph Manu. Lindsay Collins. Paul Vaughan. Last line of defense. Another Dragons one. Cameron McInnes. Curtis Scott, Tyrone Peachy for New South Wales, Kenny Dowell, James Roberts, season to remember, Matty Pryor, Jake Friend season, and Corey Thompson parallel. Yeah, I've got a few of those Cam McInnes's too, Will. Just looking at the, if I can get rid of this. No, you're going to freeze up? No. 2019 traders. Review, last line of defense, 700. So there's about 700 of each individual player in that release. So it's similar to the album cards, really, the Ruby albums. We'll go old school and just open these rather than do them all at once. Chad Townsend, season to remember. Cameron McInnes, parallel. Club hero, the Dragons just keep coming. Tariq Sims, Isaiah Papali, Yo, club hero, Greg Inglis, Hopawate, season to remember, Adam Elliott, Campbell Gillard, Terapo, parallel, Startoon, Gutherson, and Adam Elliott, parallel. Jeremy Marshall King, faces of the game. Josh Papali, Jack Williams, faces. Madalino, SASA, faces. Hipgrave, parallel. Penrith Panthers, our logo in box 2. Damien Cook, Napa, Zach Lomax, faces for the Dragons, and Matt Scott. Tariq Sims, season to remember. Matt Gillett. Last line of defense. Russell Packer for the Tigers. Cherry Evans. Oh, can you hear that? It is Frizzell and James Maloney. She's just at the back door here, wanting to come back inside. Just give her 3 more packs, Molly. Sammy, season to remember. Gutherson, now she's gone to the top door. Hang on. Cade Ellis, faces. Nick Kotrick. Goswiski. I actually heard them pronounce his name and I was way off, but I can't remember what it was now. Alex Twal. No, go away. Alright, she's in. Just stampede upstairs and jump all over someone. Retirement. Nice one. Jonathan Thurston. Luke Keary. Club hero. Tuivasa Sheck. McLean. Cute. Oh, they've been a nightmare. The dogs. The actual dogs, not the Bulldogs. Jack DeBellin, Origin. Tanganoa. Godshievsky. Excellent. I'll probably forget that next time it comes out. Godshievsky. Greg Inglis. Origin. Cody Walker. Kalen Ponga, season to remember. Remus Smith. Brandon Smith, faces. Dufty. Luke Garner, faces. Daniel Saifidi. Aaron Woods. Victor Radley, faces. Josh Adokar, Platinum Parallel. Michael Morgan, Queensland. Mitchell Pearce. That was a good try. He just steamrolled him. Ooh. That's a big hit, which we'll save. Luke Brooks. He's actually having an ordinary first game in the first half. He's nearly dropped it a few times. Josh Dugan. until he scored that try. Murata Nikore. Faces. Vunivalu. Season to remember. Greg Inglis. Tuivasa Sheck. McCulloch, Startoon, Tariq Sims, Payne Haas, James Roberts, Brad Abbey Faces, Anthony Don, Platinum. Here we go. I haven't been to Coles. Well, no, I don't go to Coles very often these days. Woolies is closer. Just a bit more crowded too over at Centro there. I've got a numbered hit here. We might save that one because it's a decent one. What we'll do is we'll do our 4 starters. This has just been opened recently. Relatively new box. We'll just grab out 4. We'll take this middle section and say 1 from there. Get out of the bin. Green Startoon, Connor Watson, and Green Startoon, Clinton Gutherson. Do 2 starters at a time. Tom Trbojevic, Startoon. Sorry, what am I talking about? State of Origin. Campbell Gillard. Retirement. Newcastle. Chris Heinington. Which goes well with the Jacob Lillyman we hit earlier. Both the retirements for the Knights. Jordan McLean. Same as last year, Will. Obviously the colours changed, but the rarity is still the same. They just didn't write it on the back this time. So the reds will be limited to around 200 each, and the blues 400, and then the greens a lot more. And obviously the blacks are serial numbered. Taumalolo, Club Hero. Tunganoa. Katoa, Faces for the Panthers. Alex Twal. Jaden Sewer, Faces. Anthony Don. Jack Murchie, Faces. Luke Keary. It's our first two more starters. Okay. Red Startoon. Fatala Mariner for the doggies. And another red. Jordan Rapana for the Raiders. Couple reds, which is good. Season to remember. Luai. Jerome for the Panthers. And Nick Kotrick, Raiders. Asako, season to remember. James Roberts. Jaden Sewer, faces. Anthony Don. Connor Watson. Dylan Napa. Wow. That's another hit. We killed it for a small break. Club hero, Latrell Mitchell. Club hero for the Roosters, Remus Smith. There we go. So we've ended up with two numbered hits. One from the box and one from the starter pack. Okay, so the one from the box, came out of the box before, is an authentic signature for the Raiders, Soliola. And the Raiders spot is Greg. Greg's a master of picking the spots. I seem to always be sending him registered post. Congrats, Greg. Numbered is 151 of 170 on the Soliola. That's out of our box. And then as a bonus, the parallel card is Greg Inglis. And the hit that came out of the starter, another authentic signature. This one for the Panthers, James Fisher-Harris, and that is Lauren. Congrats, Lauren. Nice to pick up a signature. That number is 148. Just lost it. Nearly got it. 148 of 170. Fisher-Harris signature. Beauty. Alright, so that ended up being a fruitful 2-box 4-starter break. So to recap, just the hits which are less than one per box, or in this case one per box. The Dragons and Panthers hit our two logos. The two red Startoons with the Raiders and Dogs. 3 retirements, 2 of them were for the Knights, 1 Lilyman, 1 Heinington, and also a JT in there. Our last line of defence, McInnes for the Dragons, Packer for the Tigers. And then, bang, 2 signature cards. Soliola, 151, James Fisher-Harris, 148. Solid. Okay. Thanks, guys. We'll get this packed up and sent out tomorrow. I'll have a couple new added to the website. We'll do something else with focusing around traders, and we'll do some sort of a small mixer break too, with some elite and stuff. We'll have a look at that, but I'll try to get those up tomorrow as well. I'll have more giveaways. This round's giveaway is up on the Facebook page, which will again be like last week, where you have to just guess some of the stats from this week's rounds, and we'll also add an AFL one in too for anyone that follows the Aussie rules. And I think that's it. reward breaker points, which I mentioned earlier, I'll update as well. So, and I'll add in the what are they called again? Player in focus cards as an option on that page. That's it. Thanks so much. Till we do it again, congratulations to Lauren and Greg. And till next time. Cheers, guys. Have a good week.